Hello Year 7, welcome to your DT food lesson. We're carrying on with the reasons for choosing food today, specifically looking at special dietary requirements. So going back to the learning aim, if I can identify the different reasons for choosing food, we're kind of up to stage 3 of that, and I can describe different dietary requirements and how they affect food choice. Either on paper or you can do it via this virtual workbook that we're looking at now. I just want you to have a think of any dietary requirements that you can think of. So for example, an athlete would have a dietary requirement to have a significant number of calories per day to meet their energy needs. That would be an example of a dietary requirement. So just have a quick think, pause the video now and have a quick think of any of those, just 2 or 3 minutes. So pause now. Okay, fantastic. Hopefully you've got kind of a number down. We're going to specifically today look at kind of allergies and intolerances. So the main topics are food allergies in general, lactose intolerance and celiac disease. You're going to do a little bit of research, so obviously being at home and hopefully having access to the internet means you've got kind of an opportunity to practice your research skills a little bit, and you're kind of reading to understand. So you're going to be finding out some different pieces of information for each topic. So you're going to be looking at what each of those topics are, what causes them, people most at risk of kind of suffering with them, and how to make sure food is safe for them. On this virtual workbook, I have formatted it so it should be reasonably easy to fill in the information for each of those topics, so food allergies, lactose intolerance and celiac disease. But as before, you are more than welcome to do it on paper, and then you can just take a photograph and upload that and submit that on Teams instead. That's absolutely fine. If you have any issues with trying to upload things onto Teams, please just let me know, and it might be that you need to send an email across or something like that. That's not a problem at all. So this should take you probably 25 minutes to find out the information for the food allergies, lactose intolerance, celiac disease. There are, which you can find on Teams, some support sheets which look like this, all right, which have been kind of cherry picked from the NHS website. You can also access the NHS website directly. So you can have a look at food allergies, lactose intolerance, celiac disease. You can also just use Google, that's absolutely fine. Just please make sure if you're inputting the information straight into the virtual workbook that you're not copying and pasting, you're writing it in your own words. So pause now, spend about 25 minutes doing that task, and then come back to the video. So pause the video now. Fantastic. Hopefully you found all the information that you needed to. With that information, all I want you to do, you don't even need to look at the information, but just somewhere, either on the virtual workbook or on the piece of paper you've been working on, just write down what you have taken away as being the 3 most important pieces of information that you found out. So there's not a right or a wrong answer, it's what you deem to be the most important. Okay, so pause the video now. Fantastic. So that's today's lesson finished. If you have any other questions or you're struggling to submit anything, please just make sure you are letting me know as soon as possible, and I will help you with that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.